Oh, you're here, it's Dean. Good. Okay, oh, hold on. I'm just finishing up a video here from WrestleMania. Basically, because a lot of crazy world in the wrestling news. But we'll finish that and get into that in a moment. We'll wait a couple more minutes or so. Or maybe less than a couple. Well, God forbid they are. Don't mind me, I'm just rambling as I wait. Need to eat ants to accept the challenge. Yeah. After 9 years. How's my day? It's been fine despite the madness. Been slow, but it is what it is. How's your day been? It's Dean. Doing good. Alright, that's good to know. I would hope so. In a time of not so goodness with all this madness going on. Alright, video's done. Alright, I had to get that done because it was live and I missed it and kind of ran a little bit over, but I thought, fuck it, while I'm posting it I could, while I'm listening to the thing and waiting, so might as well go ahead and get in here before something happens. Actually, let me do one quick thing. Alright, there we go. Now I'm ready to go. A lot of crazy shit still going on. Pretty much all classes. We're gonna be supposedly moving online. I haven't gotten a whole lot of emails about other stuff or other notification from my things. Wow, one Hardy in WWE and the other in AEW. Yeah, that's also something I want to talk about as well. Alright, let's just go ahead and hit the button and we'll have to hit the options. Yeah, but I saw that on last night's AEW Dynamite. And Dynamite actually, AEW went and actually put on a show, whereas WWE, not so much with NXT. So I didn't even really bother watching NXT. All it was a recap show, basically. Tom Phillips and Triple H. Okay, we last left off in the prison here. And we have to go, still got time, so I should go see how everyone's doing. But there's a mark on the map. There's someone we needed to talk to specifically. So Baba-chan's a killer. You seem like such a friendly kid. Who would have thought? Where'd I see Baba-chan? On a bench up ahead, maybe? Maybe right on the dot there? But yeah, we've got a lot of other crazy shit to talk about. It seems like this dialogue's gonna take priority, though. Saijima Aniki. Heard you were looking for me. Himura and Oshima clued me in. Oh, that. What's eating ya? Thought you wanted to talk. Not anymore. I turned it down. Turned what down? My parole. I just talked to the warden, told him I wasn't interested. You did what? Guy like me, I've got nothing waiting on the outside. I should have mentioned sooner, but I used to run a Hokkaido Yakuza. Oshima-chan told me. You killed a guy. Yeah, I was 20. We were at war with another family and... Well, my Aniki was moving up the ranks. Just a little push and he'd end up an officer. So, you off this guy so your Aniki could keep climbing the ladder. Right. He promised he'd pull some strings once he got to the top. Whatever it took me to get out of here. It's been years since I last heard from him. At first I thought he was too busy down in Kansai to come see me. But after almost a decade, the picture's gotten pretty clear. I was a tool, one who got tossed away. Baba-chan. Sorry, I sure unloaded on you there. Hey! Phrasing! Continue. But it's fine. I'm over it now. I murdered a guy. Doesn't matter why I did it. This is what I deserve. Whether I serve 10 years or 1,000, my slate'll never be clean. So the least I can do now is finish out the time I was given. You sure that's what you want? You ask me. I think you're scared. Scared of the outside. Saejima Aniki. I was the same way. Spend long enough breathing prison air, the fresh breeze stops smelling right. And sure, your past'll clean tight no matter how long you spend in here. But once you get nice and burnt, ain't nowhere to go but out. See the light of day. Tackle reality head on. Never stop living. Get busy living or get busy dying. That's the first step towards atonement. The only way to find your own place in the sun. No matter how frigid the path gets. Uh-oh. Those guys are in the woodworking crew. What do you want? You know what we want. The crew chief wants to see you. Who are these guys, Saejima Aniki? Stay out of this. You got some kid you trying to hide? Oh, if it isn't your little cellmate. I get it. You're recruiting soldiers. Nice, young ones you can turn into obedient little drones. Not another word about the kid. I'm the one you want. Fine then. Come on. Well, guess I'm gonna have to do some beating up. Or not. Here's your man, boss. What the hell? Oh my god. Holy shit. Been 1 whole week, Saejima. Spare me the pep talk and get it over with. Oh, don't be like that. You'll spoil my favorite part. Oh my god, he's been beaten to shit. Looking pretty clean for a guy who could barely stand this time last week. Oh god! The controller's vibrating right now, or it was a moment ago. It's just... Jesus. Scar, he's all yours. The scar reminds me so much of Ernest Starvo Blofeld, aka you. Oh god. Oh my god. Oof, I can't watch. Thankfully they cut away before it gets brutal while Dr. Evil looks on, I should say. Alright. What the hell? Saejima Aniki! Aniki! The hell happened to him? Must have been Kugihara and his crew. Kugihara? You mean that bald-headed creep they tossed in here 6 months ago? Not sure why, but he's had his sights set on Saejima for just about 3 months now. Once, sometimes twice a week. They call him over during rec time, thump the living daylights out of him. How do you know all this was going down, Oshima-san? One time, Saejima asked me for painkillers, so I had him fess up. And you didn't think to tell us? He asked me not to. More than anything, he wanted to keep this a secret. Damn it! We could have kept him from Kugihara, no problem, if he wasn't so closed off. Not a chance. We would have just given Kugihara's wolves more meat to feed on. Besides, Saejima doesn't want to fight back. Hasn't even raised a finger. If he felt like it, he could grind thugs like that into paste. And why would he do it? There's gotta be a reason. It's... Uh-oh... Kosaka. I mean, Deputy Warden, sir. This was just a little accident. Nothing you see to be involved in. Oh! Uh-oh... Oh... Take him away. Aniki! Where are you taking him? You can't just go and— Oh! Himura! Deputy Warden, sir, was this really necessary? No response. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Here's familiar territory for Saejima. Anyone who's played the past game should know this. Your meal. Something stopping you? Deputy Warden, why are you here? Answer my question. What's stopping you? Nothing. Can't force nothing down right now. I don't mean the food, I mean Kugihara. I know his men have been assaulting you. Why have you kept silent about it? Woken Matt became all elite. No. Broken Matt became all delete. Oh man, I will get to both of those because I really want to get into that soon. Do you think that being a model prisoner will get you out on parole sooner? Don't count on it. In my penitentiary, no one who brings disorder is a model prisoner, even if he brings it unwillingly. That's especially true for those who plan to return to the underworld upon their release. How does he know that? I don't know. However, I'm also a prison officer. I can't turn a blind eye to physical attacks on an inmate under my care. I can take steps to ensure you've kept away from Kugihara's gang. You think you're some guardian angel, eh? If you request it, I can keep you in solitary for the duration of your term. All it would take for me to inform the warden that you show no sign of remorse. Well? Stay out of this. What? If I stay in solitary, the gang might go after the other guys in my cell. So you think they're your friends just because you share a cell? Nah, nothing like that. But I know if it ain't me, it'll be them getting beat. And they can't take it like I can. They'll end up losing prison feet first. Me, I can take being Kugihara's toy. So you think you're saving others by serving yourself up? You think you're some guardian angel? Me and this guy might be more alike than I want to admit. I hate to break it to you, but their only target is you. Kugihara likes to cause trouble, but he's not stupid enough to assault just any random inmate. So you're not accomplishing anything by putting up with such treatment. Are you done? When you're finished eating, I'll let you out. That's the only thing you want from me, isn't it? Appreciate it. Yes, delete indeed. And I forgot how dialogue heavy some of these games can get. Wait, what the hell? Where are we now? Quit it with the fidgeting. You're gonna drive me mad. Sorry. You're worried about Saejima, huh? I get what you're going through, but we can't do much but sit on our asses. Besides, a trip to solitary is usually worth at least 3 days. We're just gonna have to wait it out. I know that. Still, I can't help but worry. That reminds me. You ever get to have that chat with Saejima-san? Yeah, I did. The heck was it for anyway? You kept going on about him being the only one you could talk to. You don't trust us with your dirty laundry? Well, it was... Come on, spill it. He's scared of the outside. Yakuza fresh off a decade in prison. Can't imagine the storm waiting for him. What? That's it? Nearly forgot. You're just about up for parole. I envy you, man. You gotta be pinching yourself with the thought of busting out of here. Well, I'm not sure I'd go that far. I hear you turned it down. Parole, that is. Guards were talking about it. You serious? Say it ain't so. From what I gather, he told the deputy warden he feels no remorse for his crime. Come out with shit like that, they'll lock you up and throw away the key. You're all right in the head, man? Explain yourself, Baba. Hold on. What's this? Oh. They must be in the middle of their rec time or something. Saejima Aniki. This must be their rec time. Very cozy. Welcome back! Didn't expect such a quick return from solitary. Yeah, not sure why, but the deputy warden just let me out. I have a feeling we're gonna be in for a lot more dialogue this time. Wait, you can't possibly mean Kosaka? That doesn't sound right. He always comes down hard on inmates. Well, I don't know if the man's mind. All I know is he don't like Yakuza. Made it clear I wasn't getting parole. Now that sounds more like him. He probably knows you're a big shot and he's trying to discourage you from using prison as just another place to expand your network. Even though Saejima foolishly wants to be in solitary, ha ha ha. It's a crazy world, don't you think, Baba-chan? What's wrong? Hope you're not changing your mind. You're still gonna apply for a new hearing tomorrow, right? Your parole cancellation probably isn't official yet. There's still time. If you go and demonstrate remorse, they might still let you out. Hey, why we gotta put up with all that whimpering and shit? Come on, man, Saejima-san's back. Why don't we all get down in the dumps just because Baba-chan wants to mope around? Let's talk about something enjoyable. I know something. A map? This is a map of Sapporo's Tsukimino area. It sure is. Everyone look at it and switch your minds over to the day when you can walk out of here and go anywhere in Tsukimino you want. Switch our minds over? Yeah, it's called image training. You use your imagination so that in your mind you're off having a good time in Tsukimino. What good is that? It's like a children's game. Actually, it's stupider. That's not actually a word. It's more stupid, is what we should be saying. Lighten up, Pops. Come on. It'll be a welcome change from these dietary surroundings. Right, Saejima-san? You'll do it, huh? Come on, Baba. You need it the most. Okay. Wait. Is it? Hold on. It's confusing about whether stupider is actually a word. I can't tell. Okay, so apparently it is, actually. But it's... So major dictionaries would disagree. It's common tidily as the correct comparative form. So apparently it's actually a real word. But it just, I don't know, it just feels weird saying it. I guess the correct term is that it is an actual word, but it just, sometimes it doesn't roll off the tongue as easily as more other stuff, you know. There is a WWE backstage tonight. It's Thursday, man. I don't think there is. I'll have to check on that when we get through this. Good, everyone ready? I want you to picture the streets of Tsukimino in your mind. Don't know Tsukimino that well. Actually, can't picture it. Can we just skip PC Mania and just give Roman the title? If it would maybe get the pain over with quicker. I don't know. No, there is one. Really? Let me check real quick here. It can't be. They were putting it on hold. Oh, this is something, looks like this is something they're doing on YouTube. They're not, I don't think they're actually airing it on the network or what, actually on actual TV. Yeah, no, this is just, it's a watch with tonight. It's not a full backstage. Paige is the guest. Yeah, Paige is, but it's not a full backstage. It's a watch with. They're going to be doing a live watch of the Becky versus Sasha versus Charlotte triple threat from WrestleMania 32. Alright, back to this now. Huh? Right, you're not from the north. Well then how about we try this? Listen. I'll tell you a story from when I was there, Saejima-san. You just imagine the situations I describe as if you were me. At the end, you'll feel like it all really happened to you. Alright. Okay, here we go. I do want Roman to win since he never lost it. So this is Tsukimino? Yep. Gorgeous, right? Can't tell. I only imagine a little of it from your map. No problem. I'll tell you a story from when I was 3. There. There. Whoops. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. That'll fill in the gaps in your imagination. I don't get it, but okay. I'll tell you a time I visited a hostess club. South part of town, on Lavender Street. There you go. Back in his old groove. That's better. Been too long since I wore this. Lavender Street awaits. I do want Roman to win the title since he never lost. No, but my issue with the thing, though, is that the challenge just was not set up properly, if you ask me. Oh, I can't go that way. My issue is that it was never, ever set up properly. Like, all it was is Goldberg came out, asked who's next, then Roman came out. So this is the full map of it. Roman came out, was like, I'm next, and that was it. I mean, I don't care, like, for certain circumstances, despite this madness. You still have to work your way up. And he didn't even officially. If he at least won the title shot legitimately, I could understand it. Because Finn Balor had to legitimately get a title shot, or for a rematch, just for a fucking rematch. There we are. It looks expensive. You could just afford a joint like this? At one point in my life, I had 10 million yen to play with. 10 mil? I might not look like it, but I used to be a real high roller. Pretend you got oodles of yen burning a damn hole in your pocket. You need to party hard tonight. Oh, hello! Because it's his yard, rules don't apply to his yard. Well, when it was the Undertaker's yard, I don't remember things going down like that at all, you know, man. Hey, that wasn't hard to imagine. No shit. There you go. It feels spectacular to be loaded with cash like anything's possible. It may be his yard, but no, you still gotta play by the rules. I remember, it's like that whole copyright mess I had to deal with back in the day. Hello, welcome to Rose Hip. 8,400 million minimum, along with a 3,150 yen cover charge. Pacific hostess request month. Would you like to join us? Popular girl. Kaguya-chan. Hello there. Oh my. Well, isn't she hot? Kaguya-chan here is 26-year-old, a Scorpio, and her blood type is A. She has a younger sister, and she watches martial arts. So I came here to enjoy a sweet evening with Kaguya-chan. Ooh, who wouldn't? What would you like to order? Ooh. Well, since I'm loaded with cash, let's do a little bit of a tower of a little bit of the bubbly. Just have Vince Russo book Roman versus Goldberg in a steel cage. After what happened last time in the, you know, laying down, I don't want to see Roman in cages for a while, okay? God, the match was so boring. I'll have this. Oh, are you sure? You're so generous, Saejima-san. A whole tower of champagne. Okay, let's start our champagne tower. Pour that bubbly. Whoa, so pretty. Ooh, and that's it. Thank you. Let's hear some applause. Whoa, amazing. The Monday Night Messiah. Will you stop doing that, saying Monday Night Messiah? He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Where did you come from, Saejima-san? Tokyo. Ah, what brings you to Tsukimino then? Work? Nah. Nah, this ain't for work. I came here because I wanted to. Oh, well that's nice. I wish I could go and take a vacation on a whim like that. And don't you go say that either. I'm not even gonna read that. It's Dean. Because you drive me mad. It ain't exactly a vacation either. I went to Kamurocho for work before, you know. Oh, for a hostess gig? Yes, just to make some money. Impressive. Yeah, hopped on a plane to Kamurocho just to work in a cabaret club. That's right. It was a lot busier than here, and the pay was better too. Make a lot of money, did ya? I did, but I spent it all. How come? Oh, I went shopping in Tokyo and hit up the clubs. Before I knew it, I spent all I earned. So you're a big spender. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You think so? I feel like it would have been better if I'd been able to save at least some of that money. But you had fun, right? There ain't no problem. You think so too, Saejima-san? To tell the truth, I don't actually regret it much at all. You live by your own rules, don't ya? And there's still plenty of a little bit of the bubbly tower. I'd love to do a champagne tower with a little bit of the bubbly. Saejima-san, if you make the girl do all the talking, she's going to think you're boring. Well, what do I do then? Sometimes you should be the one to bring up a topic to talk about. Or maybe you could try ordering something else. Start by asking her on a date. Say, what now? That's kind of a big thing to start with. What are you talking about? No guts, no glory. Well, I guess I'll give it a shot. I can choose a subject to talk about. I can ask a question. I can make an additional order. I can give a gift. I can invite to a date. Or we can just quit this minigame altogether. Why don't I order something else? Start by asking her on a date. Maybe I ought to order something. Well, you know what? I guess I should take his advice. Well, hope for the best. Actually, not yet. Why don't I build it up? Wait a minute. Okay, how to start. Oh my god, he's not gonna let me do this, is he? Because I can ask a question. Alright, he wants me to really do this, doesn't he? Look at this. It won't even let me do any options. Well, I have nothing to give. Except a lot of money, of course, since I'm literally just imagining myself to be Ted DiBiase. Okay, he wants me to invite her on a date. Okay, he asked for it. Want to go out on a date after this? After my shift, you mean? Sure, I've been wanting to spend more time with you too, Saejima-san. Oh, really? You weren't born in Tokyo, were you, Saejima-san? Nah, I'm from Kansai. I knew it. You can tell if someone's from Kansai right away from the way they talk. How about you? I'm Hokkaido born and raised. Where in Hokkaido? You're in Sapporo. Really? You don't got an accent though. Is that because you spent time in Tokyo? No, I've just never had an accent. Even when I was a child, people from Hokkaido don't have accents. Huh? Now that you mention it, no one I've met has one. It's because we hear how they speak in Tokyo on TV. Maybe our grandparents might have accent, but our mothers and fathers don't. Hokkaido's a big place. Maybe Sapporo's the exception. Maybe. You don't know your own dialect then? It's not that. I don't know it. Like, people say way instead of very. Not me, though. I see. Maybe it's just a sign of the times. Yeah. People from Awamora and other parts of Tohoku have a hella thick accent, though. I'll bet. I can tell if someone's from Tohoku right away. Their accent's something else. But you have an accent yourself, Saejima-san. What's the big deal? Kansai is different. It used to be the heart of Japan. That means the Kansai dialect is true Japanese. Dully noted. What? What kind of logic is that? Oops. Well, that didn't work. Now to be sure and try lots of different things. Well, let's do something. Why don't I make an addition? Why don't I order something? I'm kind of hungry. What would you like? Get the most expensive fruit platter. Or what else is there? Look at this. Get the most expensive fruit platter. I'll have this. Feed it to you. Say what now? Ooh, give me those experience. Do you believe in ghosts or spirits, Saejima-san? Yeah. I think they're real. You know, I really can't handle stuff like that. You're cute when you get like that. I've just hated ghost stories since I was a kid. Every time I hear one, I ought to be so scared I'd have to have the lights on the entire night. And yesterday, there happened to be a show about ghosts when I turned on the TV, and so thanks to that, I'm all sleep deprived today. You're worrying too much. Ain't nothing gonna harm you. It's no big deal. But it is! Sometimes I feel like there's someone in my room at night, or suddenly I feel a strange chill run down my spine. You sure you didn't just catch a cold? Why, that went over better. You're coming up on your time limit, sir. Would you care for an extension? Nah, I better end on a high note. Understood, sir. Your check, sir. Thank you very much. I better quote. Saejima-san. See you later. You bet. Rank up that affection. You keep that meter up successfully. Yeah, it will be. But yeah, man, who knows what else we're gonna do next. Saejima-san, thank you for waiting. Where shall we go? I'm not familiar with the neighborhood. Oh, karaoke. Where else would you go on a date? I haven't done that in quite a while. I'd love to. Great. Oh, we get to do karaoke. Welcome. How many people on your party? 2. 1,000 yen for the 2 of you. Have a good time. In this rhythm action game, you press buttons in time with a song. When the bar beneath the lyrics reach a button icon, press that button and you're good to go. Yeah, gotta well time the stuff. Switch between English and Japanese lyrics in the options menu. Karaoke with Saejima-san. This is gonna be great. Let's sing. What should I sing? Rogue of Love a lot lately. Maybe I should go with that. Well, it's our only option, so we must. Trying to sell some TP. Oh god. Jesus, man. That is... Alright, let's do this one. We can do casual backup or passionate backup. Yeah, let's do passionate. Rogue of Love. Lyrics by Ryosuke Hori. Music by Chihiro Aoki. Alright, let's see if I can time this. It'd be funny, You know I've mentioned this before. There we go. I've mentioned before how I would, how basically it would be funny if you could use an actual mic in the game instead of this. Because it would be so just hilarious to see so many people doing this, myself included. I have to make sure this timing works. Man, this is... Oh shit. Oh boy, tempo picked up. Yeah, this is... Oh boy, this is... Gotta make sure. Oh god. Just the speaking with it there. Just the speaking there reminds me of like the random English that would be bust out. 1 roll for Mania tickets. Yeah, that would be a completely worthless. You may as well just frame those tickets or whatever. Oh. Success! That was successful. Nice. Not bad for not having played this minigame in so long. You sure know how to light a lady's fire, Saejima-san. Now I want to hear you sing. Okay, I can do that. I should mention, I'm very happy though that Matt Hardy is now all elite and that Brody Lee was the exalted one. Very happy with that AEW show that happened on Wednesday. And I think just seeing Brody Lee and Matt Hardy make their debuts was very damn exciting. Very, very happy for that though. Very damn happy. And I look forward to the fact that basically Matt Hardy is now the 5th man in Blood and Guts and all the crazy shit that could go down. Alright, here's the song we're gonna do. Baka Mitai, I've been a fool. Alright. Lyrics by Ryosuke Hori, music by Mitsuharu Fukuyama. Enjoy! Oh boy, here we go. Damn it. Just feel the rhythm with your soul. Shit. You know, if I didn't actually have to focus on the rhythm, I would probably try and get into the damn lyrics. It's not too hard at times, but still. There's only one anime thing that I can sing pretty much almost verbatim, like in Japanese, and that's the original Kinnikuman theme, because it's such a great theme, and I just... What can I say? Man. So yeah. How do we do? And... bang. Nice. That's impressive. Oh, look at that. It's number 2. Damn. But still, I could listen to you sing forever, and I love watching your Adam's apple. It's so sexy. Oh. Okay? Hold on. Your time is almost up. Please bring the microphones and your check to the front before leaving. Right. Thank you very much. And so I had a wonderful karaoke day with darling Kaguya-chan. How'd you like it? Did you picture it in your mind? Been a while since I talked to a woman, but it was a good time, even if imaginary. Glad to hear it. All that fun, I just famished. Decided to go have a meal. A meal, you say? Suddenly, hunger welled up out of nowhere. Food, huh? Nothing around here looks any good, though. Nonsense. There are loads of good places to eat in Sukamino. My go-to joint is Matsulo Lamb Barbecue for some mutton hot pot. If you're not that hungry, go get a small bite and drink at Ginkado Highball Tavern. And if you're still hungry for a female company, there's Izakaya Hanako as well. Where did I go on this particular night? Let's just imagine eating whatever Saejima chooses. Mutton barbecue, takoyaki, or a pub. Any one of them sounds pretty good. Let's look on the map. Look on the map. And notice the ability thing is still there, but I don't exactly have any spending points, so that's not worth it. So, yeah, I know about Victor. Okay, what are my options? What's over here? Ginkado. Actually, yeah, what the hell? Ginkado it'll be. Now wait, how do I... Oh, excuse me. Here. Let's enter in through here. It's Ginkado Highball Tavern. Snack on piping hot takoyaki and watch it down with the best highballs in town. That sounds good. But yeah, very happy for that last AEW episode. That went well. So what am I gonna get to drink? Ooh, so much good stuff. Ooh, a Coke highball. Cola mixed with whiskey. I could make one right now, but I'm still drinking a little bit of brandy, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Ooh, Yamazaki highball. Kaku highball. Let's do the Kaku highball then. What's it eat? Ooh. My health is kind of low anyway, so I may as well. Absolutely tasty takoyaki. And let's do Gazillion style octopus. Yeah, that sounds good. Ain't half bad. I could get used to this, liking this. And you get some experience points. Here's your check. Thank you very much. I know. But yeah, there's a couple other things that I need to get to as well. Mainly the whole thing going on with WrestleMania. Because, well, basically, it's going to be split up on 2 nights. And just as that happened, bombshell. Bunch of goons to fight, huh? Alright, so yeah, they just pop out of nowhere like RKOs. And something day has fight. So yeah, basically the thing is though, Mania is gonna be split into 2 nights. And not only that, but it's also going to be having a host in the form of Rob Gronkowski. That's right, before the Gronk actually supposedly gets in the ring, they're gonna have him host Mania. So say his in-ring skills just, he flops like Cain Velasquez or Tyson Fury did in their runs. It's possible that they may put him in a backstage role, or who knows, maybe as a manager of Mojo or something. You all may remember a few years back at Mania 33, when he was, when he helped out Mojo Rawley win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and then they completely botched it as well, because the security lady thought he wasn't supposed to be a part of the act, but it was planned. So yeah, that was a botch. Never forget that botch either. I love how my weapon skills improve. Oh my god, how many goons are there? My weapon broke. Ayah! I'm kind of feeling a little mixed, because on one hand, 2-Night Mania is something a lot of people have been wanting for a good while, because of how big the show has gotten, basically. And basically, in a way, splitting it up into 2 nights would actually help. But that means more than likely, TakeOver Tampa will not be happening at that point. I don't even know if they're actually gonna, like, they're just... Yeah, I sent them home single-handedly up. But more, all of a sudden I saw lights out in 5 minutes. It's bedtime. Guess we have to call it a night. Yep. Oh, these guys do, but I could keep going on about this for hours. What'd I tell ya? Wasn't that a good way to lift your spirits? All your stories have a stench of fresh, steaming bullshit. Excuse me. Hey, all of it's true. Honest. Besides, if you're going to fantasize, you might as well make it a story with some sparkle, am I right? Oh, that is... Anyone who saw me do what I did on Valentine's Day, writing that fan fiction about my ship, or that drabble about you-know-who. Yeah, they should know that. That is so fucking true. So true. After all, it'll be years before we can wine, dine, and be merry outside of this place. I agree, Oshima. They can't keep us from enjoying life. Not when we know we'll get out of here someday. That's why I'm okay with being here, paying my debt to society. We can put up with it as long as we keep dreaming about a tomorrow outside these walls. All the fun in the world is waiting for us out there. We need to make amends so that we deserve it. Don't you think that's a healthier way for us to think? It's something. You're right. Being here does not define us. We all had our lives before, and we'll have them after. In the end, we'll die on the outside on our own terms. We should all be thinking about what we want to do when we're out. Alright, how are we doing? I want to make sure that the video... Yeah. Uh-oh. Drop frames again. Fell asleep, huh? Saejima-san, Too late, he fell asleep. Oh, whatever. Good night, boys. Oh, skipped frames. We've been dealing with them for the last 30 minutes. And, by the way, the next day, afternoon recreation time, treatment took longer than I thought. Baba-chan wasn't in the cell block. Is he out in the exercise yard? By the way, I should mention the frame drops we were dealing with, I think earlier on Tuesday. Yeah, earlier on Tuesday. That might not have been a coincidence. Nor my other frame rate problems, either. Because I want to mention, with this whole outbreak and people being forced to stay at home more often than not, more people are going to be using up streaming bandwidth and bit rates and shit. Oh, hey, Saejima-san, aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? Yeah, you're not scheduled for a shift today. You just got smacked around by those shady woodworkers. Not a good time to be wandering around, you know. I'm fine. Got any idea where Baba-chan's gone? Wait, did you come out here because you're worried to go after him? It crossed my mind. You're thinking about Baba's parole bit, aren't you? Well, there's nothing to worry about on that front. After you went into the infirmary, Baba went to the deputy warden. He's probably in his hearing right now. Oh, wow, really? It's all finally happening for Baba. He's been determined to get his parole and live a normal life. Yeah. Well, hey, that's great then. He sure seemed to be agonizing over it. Heck, I wasn't so sure he'd get out even if he is a good kid. He once said to me, they call it paying your debt to society. But sitting in here and doing nothing doesn't pay back shit. That's why I have to get out of here and do the things that truly atone for my sins. He had morality, but he was scared of acting on it. You gave him the courage to act, Saejima. Huh? That is Deputy Warden. Did he already finish with Baba-chan's hearing? Huh? I don't see Baba. Hang on, I'll go ask a guard. And what happened? What's the word? Apparently Baba's hearing ended over an hour ago. What? Where is he then? So I guess I have to... Where'd he go? Better ask if anyone's seen him. Oh, hey, I can upgrade my abilities. Oh, what should I do? How about... I have 3. Regaining my guard after will be broken will be a big skill. And this might work. But I'm low again. Now everything's up to 2, so I'll just have to wait. I should go ask a guard. Not like I can just go up here, though. I should probably save after that bit. So yeah, on one hand, I'm kind of happy that Mania would be 2 nights, but on the other hand, if they seemingly aren't going to book around a supposed 16-match card like they were originally wanting to do before the whole outbreak happened or pandemic, then I'm kind of not sure what's the point. The current match card should have around 8 matches as of writing this. Okay, I need to close that. That's not necessary. So yeah, grab. Oh god, now here's a promotional poster, a new one with the Fiend. Yowie wowie. WrestleMania is free for new subscribers. So only 7 has been announced. It should be 8 because, you know, Edge and Randy Orton, but I don't know why the match. Oh, in due time it will be. And on one hand, with Mania being 2 nights, it's possible Vince McMahon could have both of his ways. You have Drew McIntyre main event the night before and Brock Lesnar, and then you have Roman and Goldberg main event the other night. Everyone wins in that case. Well, I can't speak to the guard. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Hold on. What's this? You got a minute? You know where Baba is? Nothing happened. Damn. But I don't know if they're really going to try and go that crazy. Because there were some matches they wanted to do. Like, they wanted to do a mixed 6 tag match with, Mandy Rose and a Heavy Machinery against Ziggler, Rude, and Sonya Deville. And that was the idea, basically. And you could kind of guess where the story was going, in a way. That it's possible that Sonya would have turned... I can't speak to the guard. Oops, sorry. And it's possible that Sonya would have been the one to turn on Mandy Rose and revealed that she sent the text that Mandy was supposedly running late for her date to Otis. That's at least what I heard from watching the WrestleMania video that I was watching before I started the stream. And there's still even further rumors that Mania still may not even happen as is, and if that's the case, then it would be pushed back to June in MSG. It's just the rumor mill is going all over the fucking place, and I can't believe it that we're down to 2 nights in Mania. But I only fear what they're gonna do. If they're gonna have 8 matches, my guess is that they still have 1 match left, of course, to officially add, and that would be Randy Orton and Edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 storylines listed in that section on Wikipedia. So it's more than likely 8 matches. And what they do is they split the card up 4 matches evenly. And sort of like a takeover, how it only has about 4 matches. Okay, I gotta find someone to talk to here, because this is getting out of hand. But yeah, you split the card up 4 in 4 ways. Night 1, you can have whatever. Night 1, I think we'd get all the other stuff out of the way. Night 2, we'd have the champions battle it all out. So night 1 would be, well, almost, sort of. It kind of would go against what I have. Okay, so for night 1, you would have the Fiend versus Cena, or you could have that on night 2 if you wanted to even it up. Have 1 championship. You could have maybe 2 championship matches and 2 non-title matches. For the first night, you'd have Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre main event. You could have Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler co-main event there. You'd have Undertaker versus AJ Styles and Kevin Owens against Seth Rollins. So you'd basically have almost all the Raw stuff, or not all the Raw stuff, or you'd have almost all the Raw stuff in a way. Night 2, you'd have a little bit of both Raw and SmackDown. Oh, and 1 dose of NXT, because you'd have Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair, Goldberg versus Roman Reigns, more than likely main eventing, because that's what Vince would want. You'd also have John Cena versus The Fiend, and you'd probably have Randy Orton versus Edge. That's what I'm thinking, at least, would be the plan. Okay, I gotta keep asking around if more people have seen him or not. That's at least what I'm thinking, if they're gonna have it 2 nights. And WrestleMania hosts don't really account to much. Remember Alexa Bliss, that last year's WrestleMania's host? She didn't really do that much. It's like when you have pay-per-view host, they really don't tend to do much. And you look at Hulk Hogan for pay-per-view that shall not be named of 2018, aka the worst WWE pay-per-view of all time. Okay, why can't I talk to anyone else? I'm starting to feel a little lost here. So that's what I would have to assume they're doing. That way they could still have quality over both shows in a way. Each match could have the proper time that it needs, which would probably benefit it quite a bit. Uh-oh, got his parole request denied. Wait, can I still? Nope. Okay, I can't seem to find anyone else to talk to. This is getting annoying, and I think I've... Hey, okay to talk? Old timer, can you hear me? Ah, startled me there. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. It's fine, I was just nodding off. Careful with that. Could have freeze to death falling asleep here. What does that matter? Never getting out. Hardly makes a difference whether I die today or not. Cheerful guy, this one. What do you want? I was looking for Baba, the kid I share a cell with. Seen with him? He gets my age, the memory goes. Sorry, it's fine. So, no dice from you either. Damn. No dice. I talked to these guys already. And I can't talk to any guard for some weird reason. Do I have to... Oh, you're cold as hell. Kugihara. Yeah. Crazy son of a bitch. Man. So, I guess it might help Mania. Because if you tried and did it the long way, it would probably not be pretty, and the card itself would not. So maybe the show... Oh, there we go. I think I just triggered it. Hey, you know Baba from our cell? Saw him earlier. Really? Where'd he went? You know that creep Kugihara and his gang? Went off to them in the storeroom hours ago. He went with those guys? Saejima-san. Bad news. Baba... What? Yeah, I just heard. Oh god, they beat him to death? Those bastards. It wasn't enough to go after you. They had to target the kid as well? We gotta get to the storeroom. Bastard! What are you doing? My leg! It fucking hurts. So he's not dead yet, but his leg hurts. No, I didn't. Out of the way! What are you doing back here? It was him! He stabbed Owada out of the blue! He what? Baba-chan! Baba? Is he telling the truth? No, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Yeah? Then what's that in your hand? Oh no, he slipped in the ship. 1 minute, everything was fine. The next, that fucker jumped me. No, it's not mine, I swear. You, bring the victim to the infirmary. Baba, I don't believe it. Aniki, so much for your shot at parole. Only days left to go, and you just had to go and ruin it. You can't do that. Please, it wasn't me. Aniki, you've got to believe me. Enough talk, you're coming with me. Baba-chan. Oh my. This is bad. Baba-chan wouldn't do something like that. Of course not. He just submitted his request for parole. No one in his position would do anything that might extend his sentence. So true. Saejima, what do you make of this? Prison's a rough place is what I make of it. There's too much that we don't know. Why don't we ask around and see if anyone can fill us in? Alright. So we gotta get to the bottom of this. Verify Baba's alibi. My cellmate's snoring. Start talking. Say, listen. What is it? Did you see that commotion earlier? Hell out of there as soon as I heard the screams. Carrying some guy away. We all did. But you didn't see the actual stabbing, right? Okay, so you're out of the question. Is there anyone else over here? Hey, that kid that got shanked earlier. Isn't he your cellmate? Do you actually know anything about him? Can't say I do. Hardly talk to him. That's what I thought. They hauled him off to solitary. Figured as much. That new guy, Kugahara, is just straight up crazy. I got my fair share of mischief to put away in here, but I bet he did it worse. Nope. The same guy from earlier. You. Can you tell me something? Crazy shit. Did you see him stab the guy? I didn't see it, but it's obvious he did it. So you didn't actually see it, though. Hey, Saejima-san. How'd it go? Oh, not good? No. No one claimed they saw him do it, but nobody said he didn't either. It doesn't mean the guards can't prove he's a perp. I wouldn't count on that. The victim himself said Baba stabbed him. Direct evidence. Direct evidence. Directly observing a crime happening. Different from circumstantial evidence. Thanks for the mystery novel advice, but can we talk about what's important? If his account is enough. By itself it's not enough, but pair with the fact that Baba was holding the chisel. Piece of circumstantial evidence, and a damn strong one. Perfectly backs up direct evidence of eyewitness testimony. Nora, where'd you learn all this? Baba said he didn't do it. Don't you believe him? We gotta believe Baba. The victim and his bunch are lying. Naturally, that's a possibility. There's nothing to back up that assertion. Damn! No, that's it? There's nothing we can do? Well, there is one way. What? Rather than trying to prove he didn't do it, we look for evidence that the woodworking crew is lying. How do we do that? The chisel, excuse me. Had to be proved by either the victim himself or his pals. Because I mean, it's a woodworking tool. Where would Baba-chan even get it? He's not in the woodworking crew. True. Baba could have taken the weapon from him. Sure. But the theory's pretty shaky. At the scene, the victim claimed Baba just stabbed him out of the blue. It's not a phrase you would use if the weapon was taken from you or your friend. The weapon was already in his possession. Ah. So we still gotta find out where that chisel came from, then prove there was no way he could have got his hands on it. Oof. To prove it, it'll refute the victim's statement. Of course, strengthen the argument that Baba wasn't the perp. Himura? Yes. Why do you know so much about evidence and all? I appreciate it if you keep this on the down low. But you see, I used to be a detective with the Hokkaido Prefectural Police. Homicide, even. What? What's a detective doing behind bars? Well, given the job, there's always temptation. Got swept up in just a little teensy bit of corruption. And you didn't tell us? Oshima, my job was finding and arresting criminals. What do you think these inmates would do to me if they knew I used to be their enemy? Good point. It was just bribery. To be honest, my term's so short I thought there was a good chance I'd get out of here without everyone finding out about my background. One roll Romania. one for me, I get it. And hey, I think I've got some respect from you even if you are a cop. So what's the plan? Quickest way out of the mess is finding out where she came from. Okay, so we ask around about that. Alright, let's split up and do some legwork. Split up and search for clues. Gang, spoken like a true detective. Oh. Give him pumped. Let's do this. Alright, so we need to search around for some clues. Kugahara. So, I need to find some proof that will clear his name. I don't know if this bit is engaging as the first time prison bout, though, like in the previous game. It's also more exciting. Use any chisels in your work? Not really. Call us maintenance, but all we do is shovel snow. Gotta find someone with better info. Well, that was the guy who was still pissed. I can't say I guess I blame him. Made a name for yourself on the outside. Don't mean you sitting here. Yeah, I know. Maybe you know. Got a minute? You want to know what's going on? That old timer? He's old and handy. He's got connection with guards, I hear. Abashiri's power broker. A lot of control over the flow of goods and information. So I better talk with him then. Didn't figure you to be the info man. Kind of a rude way to enter your shift there. Just because we're in a prison doesn't mean you should use your etiquette, Taijima Saiga-san. Taijima-san? Guess I shouldn't be surprised you know my name. You want to know if things that'll help you clear Shigeki Baba of the assault. I can see you already know a lot about it. Skip and tell me the source. You make it sound easy, but they're being tight-lipped. And even tighter assed about this one. It's bad mojo, believe me. Oh, I bet. You gonna tell me or not? You have to pony up a fair payment. See the serious-looking inmate to your right? Don't turn your head. Just do a quick glance with your eyes, you nitwit. I need you to get some goods from him. Don't ask what they are. That's none of your concern. Make sure no one sees you do it. Alright, next. Take him to the guard standing in front of and to the left of you. You'll need to be stealthy about that move as well. Don't just walk up to him. Pass it through the fence. Don't worry, small enough. Lots of friends in here like those two, but I got even more enemies. Don't do anything to draw suspicion. Alright, it's a deal. So yeah, with all the video nonsense, approach the man without suspicion. So I'm not going to run, I'm just going to walk. So I should mention, yeah, with all the people staying at home and streaming so much, Netflix actually did cut their bitrate a bit. You got mystery item. So just walk and don't run. By just walking, it'll be easy. Yeah, one roll. One for me and one for the hooker. Nah, I'm not like Boogie. I wouldn't go that far, because he did a very, very foolish thing. There we go. You hand it over. Okay, that's done. I can go talk to the old timer now. Keep walking. I cannot believe Boogie2988 actually did that. This son of a bitch. Literally humped a bed on camera. Yeah, in a hotel room. He was like, someone asked him, why do I have two beds? And he was like, one for me and one for my hooker. And I have the fucking clip on my computer and I can't even watch it. It's so, it's so ridiculous. Alright, let's get to the chase. It's finished. Any news? You want to know about inmates with access to chisel? Yes. Woodworking and leathercraft crews. Them and only them. Leathercraft? They make goods like wallets and purses and sell them to distributors. Just those two crews. It's been a long time since any orders for leather came in. Weak economy, don't you know? In fact, the last 2 years there's been no leather crafting at all. You'll find neither hide nor hair of it. Anyway, that means the only convicts with chisel access are woodworkers. That's a fact. Another fact, every chisel is marked with a unique number. Inmates can only use chisels assigned to them. Dumb if the guards weren't keeping tracks of shanks. One of the woodworkers is Kugahara. I figured as much. Now we're getting somewhere. So the chisel's from the woodworking crew for sure, but we don't know who it belongs to. Get back to Himura. Spill the beans. So we know the chisel came from the woodworking crew. Now we need to figure out who exactly owns it. We could do that if you just got your hands on it. Yeah, but the guards took it away when they hauled off Baba. All we need is a quick glance. Maybe a guard will let us see it. Sure, we'll just put in a checkout request with the guard's shank library. Easy. Okay, point taken. In fact, if a guard catches wind of all this, we're all going to end up in solitary. So, any other bright ideas? Yeah. Let me do what I'm good at. Which is what? Stealing shit. You can't be serious. Do you know what'll happen if you get caught? I do. This is prison, man. You get nabbed from stealing it from a guard. Solitary is the least of your problems. Hell, they could even extend your sentence. Don't worry, I won't get caught. Are you? Over 15,000 counts of theft, 0 arrests, behold, businessman Heihachido. I've heard of you. When I made detective, you were already a legend. The talk you retired, but listening to the stories, I started to doubt you even really existed. High praise for a thief. If you're as good as they say, with 0 arrests, how'd you end up in the slammer? I turned myself in for my 60th birthday. Why? All those years, my crimes were a secret I kept from my wife. Every day I pretended to be a businessman, put on a suit and tie, and went out on my heist. That's why you were businessman Heihachido. I promised myself that I'd leave the life behind on my 60th birthday, but on that day I came home to find my wife gone. What'd she do? Commit suicide after finding you out? What? No, geez, you're desperate for entertainment. No, she left me for another man. Ha! Shut up! Don't you see what I realized that day? All that time I was thieving. I hadn't noticed I was the only one being robbed of the most valuable thing in the world. I was disgusted with myself, so I turned myself in. Everyone's got a story. A big Yakuza boss, a legendary thief, and a detective. Yep, there's really no telling who you'll come across in life. I swore I'd never steal again, but I'll do it for Baba. I can swipe that chisel from the guard's guarantee. Fine, all on you. Got it. Alright, Oshima-san will deal with that issue. And us? We should collect witness accounts. As many as we can. We got some time since Kugahara's gang is being interrogated by the guards right now. When we're done, we meet up here again. Okay. When you say witness accounts, what info are you looking for? We know where the chisel came from, but we need to find out who was using it. Intel with the appearance of the chisel itself, it should be enough to prove his innocence. Alright, let's go ask around. That new guy is crazy, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, it's just the same thing. And you're the same as before. Nothing. There's the information guy from earlier. Well, I guess am I gonna have to ask him? I guess so. What can I do for you now? The chisels all got numbers, and they're assigned to certain woodworkers who are the only guys allowed to take them out. Kugahara's a woodworker. Ain't that all correct? Yeah, so? I want to know Kugahara's chisel number. You think he's guilty right off the bat. Ever occur to you that Baba might be the culprit? Never mind that. Can you do it? Here's what you do for me. Another delivery job? No, see the guard there? Catch his attention and keep it a while. How about make him chase you? Be a decoy. Take this. Mystery envelope. So let me guess, I have to go wave it around in front of him like, hey, lighthead! Hey, Christmas tree! Okay. I guess I'll do that. Here goes nothing, I guess. Uh-oh. Hey, Lighthead! Hey, Christmas tree! Oh god. 2, 1. Chase me around the yard, why don't you? Wait, Saejima! Oh god, I just have that fucking Benny Hill theme playing. You know what? No, it's not good enough. I need the actual fucking theme in here. Hold on, you know what? Ah, fuck that. I don't have it pulled up. There we go. How are we doing on this? Oh god. I think the frames may have slowed down. I don't know. Hold on. Hit the theme. Cause it just makes everything funnier, you know? Hit it! Oh god, I just where's my brandy? Oh man, this is priceless, folks. I swear to you, this shit is just something else. Yeah! Ah, you can't get me, you stinking guard. Done. Okay, stop the song. Stop it. Ah, shit. Even pitch shifted, I think. I don't know if that's gonna get claimed by Twitch, though, so, what to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? That should do it. What have you got there? Oh, you mean this? An envelope. There's a note inside. Nice jog. A good one. I get it, cause you... Oh, you know. You bastard. Sorry, Garmin. Just indulging some old-timers' weird sense of humor. Detriments are coming down. Great. Just great. Ah. He's back. I'm hoping it doesn't get flagged by Twitch, because it is in the YouTube Content ID system, but it might be a mixed bag. Let's give this a go now. Alright, old timer. It's been a while since I laughed so hard. Would have laughed harder if I played the Benny Hill thing. Oh wait, I did, but you didn't hear it there, because I'm playing it in the real world, not in the game world. Fun doesn't come around here much. Number 134. That was the chisel. Here's a little bonus for you. Kind of like a bank gave you a toaster. Ointment. And banks don't do that anymore. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Saejima. How'd it go? I've had farts tougher to sneak out. So... yeah, it's done. Way to go, Hayachido. Hey, idiot, keep your voice down. Sorry. You sure you were a detective in Mora? I'll have you know, I was considered a pretty sharp in the precinct. So the chisel, whose was it? Just as we thought. It belongs to that Kugahara creep. Number 134. Yeah, it's his. We should take this to Kosaka right away. Wait. What is it? Uh-oh. Oh, angry face. You mad about something? It's me you want. You didn't need to drag Baba into this. Of course I did. He's the one who stabbed my boy. Poor Owada. He'll be feeling that for the rest of his life. I'll be feeling the pain from Mania 34 for the rest of my life. Thanks, Vince. You're gonna regret this. Whoa, tough guy. What are you saying? You gonna pull a Baba and stab us? This is the chisel they say Baba used. It's yours, ain't it? Your tools have disappeared from the wood shop. Only yours. I know you threatened Baba and dragged him off. So quit playing dumb and fess up. Moron, why would you ever want to help that waste of space? It's not like they'll move up your parole. I don't give two shits about that. Right now, you and I are going to the guards, and we're settling this. I didn't like Mania 34 or 32. Oh, and the pain from 32 as well. Yeah, you could throw that in there as well. Baba-chan was up for parole, and then you had to screw it all up. Well, if he'd only been a good little boy, he could have avoided all this. He should have been more obedient. What are you talking about? Last night, I ordered him to kill you in your sleep as soon as you were out of solitary. What? Hey, it's not like I asked you to do it for free. I'm a reasonable man. I promised your boy a job when he got out. Since his family ditched him, he's been scared shitless about being out there all alone. All I did was try and help him. You... But your idiot boy said no after I was so generous. So I applied a little discipline. Bye-bye, parole! What? Here's how I made it go down. Fucking bastard. First, I had my men fight themselves. And the chisel stabbing, I must admit that was my favorite part. One of my better ideas. Then little Baba comes along. I pretend that I'm breaking up the scuffle, and I hand the chisel to Baba. He didn't even think twice. He just took it. And of course, you know the rest. So, I guess we just got the truth out of him. Even in this trash hole, you're the most toxic type of waste. Yet we all end up in the same incinerator. Your little friend's a murderer, get it? We're all trash in here. If you say so, Japanese Dr. Evil, me and you are no different. Oh! Sock the bastard. Aniki! Saejima, what are you... On your feet. So, you finally took a swing. I said get up! You want me that bad? Well, now you got me. You aids hit so after hit for months without so much as flinching. But we touch one hair on that punk's head and you lose your shit, can it? It ain't you I'm angry at. I'm angry at myself. Oh yeah? I could only ever think of me. Whatever it took to get out ASAP, it was all I wanted. That's why I let you do as you pleased. Didn't raise a fist to the guy beating me down. What kind of Yakuza does that? What kind of captain does that? Uh-oh. Baba's like a brother to me. Not a chance I'm turning my back on him. All the pain you put him through, it's time you taste just what it felt like. He'd be glad to see you try. Haven't stretched my legs in a while. This is gonna be good. Oh boy, here we go. And I don't have no backup health items. Hiroshi Kugehara. And I gotta beat up his goons, too. One goon down. Hey, over there. I got more ointment. Wait, is that supposed to be the item? Watch out! Oh boy. Okay, forget the other guy. I'm just gonna handle this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Well, you're out of goons. You know what that means. Oh, hold on. Things going off again. Oh, wow. Those drop frames are fucking... Okay, so the ointment actually does heal. It does work. I'll save the second one for when the shit really gets out of hand, but it seems like Kugahara... Imagine if Dr. Evil was actually skilled in martial arts. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, he's about to go down. Don't worry, folks. I know, this year's Mania is gonna feel so fucking weird with everything going on. One of these days, I'm gonna have to come on here and chat about this. And with the length of this game. Something funny? I win. Finally! You put on quite a show there. No wriggling out of this one. After all this time, you finally did just what I wanted you to. What are you flapping about? You want to know the real reason we had you in our crosshairs? It wasn't revenge, wasn't it? None of that petty shit. I'm here for one thing. Keeping the great Taiga Saejima rotting away in this dump. We would have shanked you ages ago if revenge was all I wanted. But I had to wait until you lost enough control to throw a punch. You were such a pure model inmate, too. Too bad your shot at parole stunk. Why would you? So that's why you pulled Baba in too. But we don't got history from the outside. Why trap me here? What do you got to gain from that? Not a damn thing myself. I'm just doing what the boss told me. What'd you say? Who sent you? You two again. Saejima. Thank the stars you're here. This monster just started wailing on me. Is that the truth? Yeah. Kiss your sweet parole goodbye. We're gonna get nice and cozy this next year together, big man Saejima. That's enough. Take them both. Treat any injuries in the infirmary. Come on, no struggling. I feel like this one... Okay, finally the chapter's over. I hope we don't have to spend it too long in the prison here. Like, I feel like it's dragged out. And other than this fight, nothing really major has happened in it. It's not as exciting as the one from Yakuza 4. I'll tell you that much. Chapter 2. Oof. The Way of Resolve. We're not going to solitary? Why didn't you stop? That fight, why didn't you stop? Funny thing, short while ago, you asked why I wasn't fighting, remember? What's that? Your parole application. I spent the last few days writing it. Why? You said you don't let Yakuza out. A week ago, the warden received this postcard here. It's a formal notice expelling you from the Toho clan. The penitentiary's purpose is to reform those who have committed crimes. Inmates who demonstrate sufficient reformation can expect reduction in their sentences. Parole is one such reduction. If an inmate is associated with Yakuza, his most effective means of proving he is reformed is to renounce all associations with organized crime. And it appears this applies to your case. I know you were going to be named captain when you got out. 2 years ago, when you arrived here, the police included a note in your file. They recommended that your future promotion be kept secret from other inmates. 3 years, just for assault. There are only 2 reasons why someone would serve that kind of time for such a minor charge. 1, you were set up by a hostile third party, specifically so you'd be forced to leave your organization. Or 2, you chose to tidy up your affairs for the sake of that very organization. All these beatings in prison, and you didn't defend yourself because you just wanted to return to the clan as soon as you could. Am I correct? I'm expelled. It's pointless now. I'm going to overlook what happened today. The relevant factor is that you are no longer Yakuza. There is no need for you to continue your suffering here. What? You're crying? Stupid. I understand how you must feel. All of your time here reduced to nothing. But that ain't the problem. I'm just ashamed of myself. Where are you going? Answer me. Kosaka-han. About my parole. I ain't interested. What? Getting expelled helped me realize it's never been about going Yakuza again. I just want to be with people I believe in. Don't give a damn what family I'm from, what title they were gonna give me. So long as I can atone and get out of here, that's all I need. Saishima. Saijima Aniki. If you're here, then everything worked out with the frame job, huh? Thank you. Thank you so much. What can I even say? Just seeing you safe is enough. So how's parole looking? I got the all clear. I think Deputy Warden pushed it through. That's great news. I have to wonder, Saijima, how are you back so quick? Scuffles like that would usually net you at least half a week of solidarity. That's what's under the rug by Kosaka. Kosaka? First Baba-chan and now Saijima-san? Feels like we got ourselves a guardian angel. It's cause I got expelled. Expelled? You can't be serious. They kicked you out of your own family? Sure did. Aniki, you... What did you do to deserve that? I couldn't say. But me getting expelled don't matter now. I don't know why, but what is it? Something don't feel right. The whole world doesn't feel right now. Delivery! Paper. Picture of Majima. Wait. What the? What's wrong, Himura? Take a look. Isn't that your old crew, Saejima-san? What the hell? Top officer with Toho clan, Goro Majima, found dead? Aniki, that guy! Guess my feeling was legit. Right after you were expelled too? Do you think this is related? Aniki! Nah. I ain't believing it. Saejima-san. What the? Hey, quiet! Well, I guess it is leisure time. But don't be loud, or I'll hand out demerits. Sorry, sir. Saejima, Baba. Yes? Both of you come with me. We need to go over the work you did the other day. Yes, sir. Come on, Saejima, get up. Aniki. Deputy Warden. So it's you who asked for us. I enjoyed the fake reason for it, too. What's this really about? Forgive me for meeting you out here. I wish to protect us from any potential eavesdroppers near my office. What's going on? I'm kind of freaking out here. Saejima's application for parole was denied. No way! Why? I don't know. These applications are evaluated by our regional parole board. At least that's the normal procedure. This time, however, the Ministry of Justice appears to be involved. The rejection came directly from them. Whoa, that's weird, isn't it? Saejima is a major Yakuza figure. Naturally, he's on the radar of many police organizations. Perhaps his status is the only reason the ministry has taken an interest. That's what I hope, but I have my doubts. Well, is that all? I told you already. I don't intend to apply for parole. Also, Baba-chan ain't got nothing to do with this. Me, there's only one thing I want to know. It's about Goro Majima, isn't it? The guy in the newspaper? I was wondering why you were so shook up. Majima is the patriarch of the Toho clan's Majima family and lieutenant advisor to the overall chain. The Majima family is several thousand strong, the largest faction within the clan, and its boss just so happened to be Saejima's sworn brother. Isn't that right? He was a close friend of yours, Saejima Aniki. I'm sorry for your loss. From what we understand, the person behind the murder is Taizo Kitakata, the patriarch of the Sapporo's Kitakata family. Kitakata? Majima was attempting to arrange the acquisition of the Kitakata. He was conducting the deal in Sapporo, ordered there by Toho's chairman. During his meeting with the patriarch Kitana, he was shot and killed. Baba, surely now you know why you're here? Yes. What's he talking about, Baba-chan? The Kitakata family. That's who I used to run with. You serious? We should discuss this elsewhere. Wait for me in the storeroom. I won't be long. Right. We need to being seen. We need to avoid being seen together. Well, you're trusting us not to pull anything. I don't trust you, but I do trust you'll want to hear the rest of what I'm going to say. I see. Aniki. We can talk later. For now, let's go to the deputy warden out, okay? Okay. I wonder, can I upgrade abilities? Nope, I didn't even get any from that last battle. Hold on, I'm gonna save this real quick, and then we'll go to the storeroom. Hold on, I need to pull up a couple things real quick. It looks like we're a step closer to the full pick. There's nothing to see here. Alright. Oh, here we go. Oh. Another piece is dropped. I think I'm better off doing us what he says for now. Well, no shit. Alright, get into the storeroom. Oh, there we go. One more character, and that will be it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Papa-chan, what you said earlier, is it true? You really belong to the Kitakata family? The one that off Majima? Yes, it's true, but Kosaka-san, I swear I got nothing to do with any killings outside. I can't help what family I'm from. I know that. What I'm concerned about is your safety. Huh? What is this about? I had a feeling, it's a feeling I have. Everything about this whole chain of events feels planned out, carefully scripted. What do you mean? Kugihara and his gang transferred here 6 months ago, and immediately started assaulting Saejima. Clearly, their objective was to extend your sentence. And then you were expelled from your clan. I began processing your parole, and Kugihara tried another tactic. He set Baba up so Saejima's request would be denied. Why is he trying so hard to extend your incarceration? Could it be to prevent Saejima Aniki from getting the revenge for Majima? That's possible. Perhaps Kugihara knew about the hit before it happened. Perhaps he was sent here with the express purpose of ensuring Saejima's continued confinement. I mean, the Kitakata family certainly has influence. But I just don't see them being able to pull strings at the Ministry of Justice like that. Well reasoned. There are only 2 organizations powerful enough to influence the Ministry of Justice. One is Kansai Zombie Alliance, and the other one is the Toho clan. Kugihara's got ties to my old family. Is that what you're saying? What? Yes. Given the scale of their behavior, that seems to be the most logical hypothesis. No way, I don't believe it. Why would the Toho do that to one of their own people? There's a traitor inside the clan, that's the explanation. But why turn traitor? When Saejima came here, he was slated to be Toho's next captain. Seriously? Saejima Aniki? This traitor might have wanted to neutralize Saejima and any power he holds within the clan. Well, that's why they expelled him. Right, but they couldn't just expel him without doing anything else. So doing actually improved his chances of earning his parole. So they actually pressured the Ministry of Justice to reject Saijima's parole application. Thus, they keep the powerful Taiga Saijima trapped and languishing in Abashiri. That's how I read it. Take this. What is it? It's in the back of the exercise yard outside the southwest gate. There's a parked snowmobile. This is the key. I don't get it. I'm letting you break out of here. Oh, here we go. Eh? Eh? Huh? The warden is dead. Murder. We don't know who did it. An investigation is underway. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Jeez, what happened? He was traveling to Tokyo to inquire as to why Saijima's parole was denied. The assailants attacked him as he got out of his taxi at Sapporo Airport. And that's not all. This afternoon, we will be receiving almost 100 new inmates, transfers from other institutions. There's never been such an enormous influx before, and no explanation was given. I'm afraid they've been sent with a specific purpose in mind. For real? You think those guys are coming to kill Saijima, Aniki? Matters have become much bigger than any of us could have imagined. If nothing is done, your blood will be on my hands. Saijima, yours too. Baba, now that you are involved, I won't allow that to happen. I am sworn to defend the rights of all citizens. But if you let it go, your superiors will have you strung up by your ankles. I'm prepared to face the consequences of my decision. With no regrets, I will be tendering my resignation. Integrity is more important than any job. Kosaka-han. Saijima-san, Baba-san, you are officially no longer incarcerated at this facility. You have each sufficiently atoned for your offenses. Your freedom of movement is restored. I will impart just one request. Show the world who the real enemy is, those responsible for the warden's murder. Later tonight, after your cellmates are asleep, leave your cell. A guard will leave your cell door unlocked. Exit the building, cut across the grounds, and go out to the southwest gate. The late hours should hide you from the eyes of the Kugihara and any other adversaries. We'll do it. One last thing. Please promise me this. What? If on the outside you ever find the true culprit, don't kill him. Report him to the authorities. Send him to prison alive. At that point, it will be our job to carry out justice. I promise. Good luck. Imagine if Cena squashes the Fiend. Oh god, no. No. So what did he want? The deputy warden, I mean. Oh, nothing too interesting. I'll be shocked if he does. I mean, I don't see him sticking around like Cena for much longer. I mean, though. And then goes on to face Roman and Goldberg in a triple threat for the Universal title. Oh, God. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. Don't you put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me. Just said he'd be putting in for our parole again. Right, Aniki? Yep. Hot damn, the both of you. Loose on the world? Gonna feel downright abandoned in here. So, Saijima-san, what's stop number 1 once we're out? You know, we're gonna head to Sukamino, look for the guy who offed your bro. Not much else I got in mind. Calling it now, then. It won't be too long until we get to see you again. 17-time champ. Absolutely not, man. No chance. I don't even know if Cena will ever actually win his 17th one. But I feel like it would have been more interesting if the title was in the right fucking feud, you know. But, you know, they stupid Saudis went and screwed up everything. So yeah, and Vince didn't have the balls to say no, unlike me having the balls to call out the shit that I see of in every corner of what I enjoy. You know, calling it now. Then it won't be too long till we get to see you again. And why is that? I mean, duh, you're gonna go get revenge, right? A murder charge will land you right back in our little cell. Oh, quit at him more. You're gonna curse the poor guy. And besides, Saejima Aniki would never do something like that. But that sap who got murdered, wasn't he one of Saejima-san's buddies? Hell would freeze over before he took down a slight like that sitting down. What? I make you mad? No, it's all good. Only natural to be thinking that. But I ain't going for revenge. This Kitakata fella might have murdered my bro, but he never did nothing to me personally. Then why track him down? Something I want to know. This guy who managed to take down my bro down. Beat Ric Flair record, nice voice acting again, make me really feel like I'm in Japan. Hi, True Blue, it's good to have you back in the house. It's been a while since you popped in here, and you popped in right at the best moment, too. I mean, hey, I just love reading off the dialogue. You should know me by now, like, I can't help it. And this is the last time I'll do it for a good while, actually, because the 7th game, when that comes out, that's actually going to have an English dub from what I've heard. And it will be the first one to do so in the mainline series since the very first game back in 2006. God, and that was 14 years ago, man. Jeez, where did all that time go? But then again, this is for the Universal Championship, not the Wii World Heavyweight Champion. Have Charlotte Flair become 16-time champ? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I hear there's plans. Or not plans, but I have a feeling they would. Wait, there be a 7th game? Yeah, it's Dean. It's already out in Japan, but it won't be out in the US until later this year. I prefer subs over dubs. Don't really watch wrestling anymore. Well, you should be watching AEW, man. If WWE's got you bummed out, and I don't blame you, I would be doing that. What about the 6th game? 6th game, that's already came out. I've already played through that. It's uploaded, so go and go look at it on my backlog. I'm sure you'll find it. Fuck AEW. Ooh, those are some very, very strong words. Oh, what makes you say that? Not a fan of the product at all? Product is trash. Both companies, AEW amazing. The product not doing it for you? That's a tumbleweed would blow in right about now. But it's not that time of year. I wouldn't say all of WWE is trash. I mean, NXT has still been consistently good, you know. It's kind of a shame, though, that you kind of fell out of love with it. Both companies have old guys as champions. Wait, what? Wait, AEW? What, you mean... Didn't Jericho lose the belt, though, to Moxley at Revolution? Oh, wait, that's not how I say it. I mean, we know WWE has Brock and Goldberg holding the top belts. Moxley not old. Yeah, he's in the, like, what? Early end of his mid-30s or something like that? 35. That's... Hold on. I think... Okay, almost-ish. Actually, he's 34. You were off by 1 year. But you were close, man. You were close. Let's get back to the game. I gotta see what he's like. And after your little chat, you're gonna rat him out? Nah. Let him keep living, huh? You lost it, man. You just need one thing. My bro was the strongest man in the world. Only right I know his dying words. So long as Kitakana tells me, I'll be satisfied. Fudge, I was close. And you're gonna let him off the hook for the whole murder thing? Only you probably didn't say Fudge. I never get tired of that scene, you know. I never get tired of that scene. Whoa, I just... that scene from A Christmas Story always does it for me. If Majima got himself rubbed out, it's his own fault for growing weak. No blaming the killer. Either my bro went so soft any old chump could take him, or the guy who did it was just too damn strong. Can't tell if that's shallow or deep. It's a lot to swallow either way. Hard to believe Majima's actually gone. So I gotta know for sure, even if it hurts. My win. No fair! You saved all your twos till the end? That'd never fly if we were using Sapporo rules. Load a bull. Well, it's almost time to see Saejima-san and Baba-chan off. So before they go, how about one last hoorah? What, your imagination game again? Not much of a game. It's just an excuse for Himura-san to gloat. When did you play the 6th game? I played it back in around mid-2018 is when it came out. So check back around May of 2018. You might have to scroll back a little bit, but I have my playthrough of the 6th game there. And besides, because I've already beaten it ahead of these other ones, of the missing gaps, I actually got a bonus from completing it for those other games. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Saejima-san, think you could swing it one final time? Sure. Let's see how wild this one can get. Be glad to oblige. Now then, let's see here. I don't like how they take shots at WWE. It's cheap and it feels like they're ripping TNA off when TNA used to do that. They have taken shots at WWE, you know. But hey, WWE was the one who fired the first shot even before their first pay-per-view. When, calling it, what was it now at the Hall of Fame a couple years? Was it a couple years back? Fuck, it was when D-Generation X got inducted. So maybe it was last year. I remember something about Pissant Company. TNA is trash right now. It was good when AJ styled their intro. I wouldn't go that far, and you might want to chill out on the capsits, Dean. And, I wouldn't call TNA trash, but it's not really exciting. But geez, just over the shots. I mean, I guess it kind of happens in some ways in the big companies. It's just, did Sami Zayn mention AEW? Yes, I remember that. I remember on that electric chair up bit there. I remember that shit. Let me look and see if I can find it. Sami Zayn AEW. I remember that shit like it was just yesterday. Let me just skip to the bit here. And I'll play this.
Look, man,
where is it?
Dumb questions about accountable for your crap. I'd much rather
let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. I want to play it in slow-mo, by the way, just to really, really emphasize it.
Anything you could have asked me about AEW.
And the crowd went wild at home. I think they also went wild in the arena, but I don't remember, so please don't quote me on that. Yeah, I mean, the constant shots, well, both sides really have, so I guess all's fair in love and war. Don't quote me on this. I don't really care too much. I wouldn't make a big deal out of it personally. We all remember that they cut off. Oh no, they didn't cut it off. They played that shit live. Oh, they let it go. And I'm pretty sure that was actually scripted. Edge returns, go on the pre-show. Sucks he's on the pre-show. He's not going to be on the pre-show, it's Dean. Just relax. It'll be fine, I assure you. I assure you, man. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He won't be. I don't even know if there's going to be a pre-show. Because I don't know. Like, because you guys probably heard my idea earlier for how they were going to split the card evenly for Mania. Because they're going to have it on 2 nights. So when they have Edge versus Randy Orton officially at it, it will be 8 matches. And they split the card, 4 matches one night, 4 matches the other. Every match gets the right amount of time it deserves. How else is the Cruiserweight title going to be defended? I don't even know what they're going to do with that. I'm pretty sure we'll have to wait for TakeOver Dublin whenever the fuck it is. Considering Jordan Devlin got the stinking title. And I saw that title change in person when I went to Worlds Collide, so, or was it Devlin? Fucking hell. It's just, oh, shit. Go back. No, go back. Royal, I've said that enough, like The Rock says, well, yes, it was Jordan Devlin who, won the title off Angel Garza. Who's Cruiserweight Champion again? Devlin. Yeah, and he's on NXT UK. Alright, back to this. Be glad to oblige. Now, let's see here. Oh, are we doing this again now? Is it time? I still think it was Leo Rush. Oh, Ronda versus Bayley, please. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. It would be a fresh match. I'll give you that. That would be a fresh match. But I don't see that happening. Hard to imagine this being the second time. So, what are we gonna do? Former detective. Broke a case wide open. Alright, so I gotta go follow a thing. There's a bar on Lavender Street. Ambitious. Ronda versus Bayley. Regarding that match... I mean, like I said, it would be fresh, but we don't even know what they're gonna do with Ronda Rousey. I know there's, like, a pic that, like, her and Cain Velasquez were meeting at, like, WWE's headquarters, and they took a pic and shared it out. Or Cain Velasquez was the one who shared it out. Bayley versus Sasha. I don't even think the SmackDown Women's title, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the SmackDown Women's title is gonna be on the show at all. No. I just don't think they have anything decently built up enough. Like, who are you gonna do? You're really gonna throw either Alexa Bliss or Nikki Cross? Pfft, forget it. And Vince got pissed for the pick. Yeah, apparently I heard. Yeah, because something big, a surprise, but I didn't really get that vibe of a surprise. It's like my ever-loving troubles of do I have to mention this again? Why does it always go back? Bayley versus Mella versus Naomi. Something. I'll give you that. Saejima-san, what a busy man you are. You're late. Hey, I thought you were working one of your cases. Well, you see, on this particular night, I had an after-hours date with my beloved Kaguya-chan. Together we walked to Ambitious, a local bar. So, Bella, Melee, and Naomi. Yeah, Vince got pissed because apparently there was going to be some surprise return, but not like it's going to matter since it's not going to be in a Cruiserweight. I still think that Sasha deserves a title run. Let me guess. Those ones she had don't count for you. Bayley versus Nia Jax. Oh, God! Oh! Eesh, man. Don't you put that evil on me either. Oh, wait, you have. But you just love seeing me react. But you know what? I do get a kick out of it myself. But yeah, Bayley, Nia Jax. There's rumors that Nia Jax may or may not be ready to go back. Nope, because she lost in one title defense. Ouch. Ooh, they have darts and a pool table. If you care to play, I'll prove them quite the challenge for you. Let's do pool. Shoot some pool. I do love me a good game of billiards. I know they really screwed that. Did Sasha even ever... Not on the main roster. What about in NXT? What about in NXT? That's what I want to know. Banks feuded. It was TakeOver Revival. Or no, TakeOver Rival. My mistake. Not Revival. Rival. Rival was the 4th TakeOver in the long line of TakeOvers. Sasha Banks defeated Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky to win the title. The next NXT TakeOver was Unstoppable in May. And she did defend the title successfully in NXT, yeah. Her first defense was at TakeOver Unstoppable against Becky Lynch, and she made her tap out. It was probably a hell of a match. I know. Bayley was NXT Women's Champion. Bayley too, yeah. Okay, what are we gonna play? 8-ball, 9-ball, rotation, or 4-ball? Let's do 9-ball. That'll go by quicker. Banking. How to play. Yeah, I know how to play. I just need to know the controls. Tilt back on the right stick to draw the Q stick. Right. Release the right stick to execute. Like that. Okay, I don't get how this works. Becky beat her at Hell in a Cell, and I saw that match in person. And that was my favorite match. She goes first, whatever. And I know what else you also saw in person that night, and I'm not even going to say that match, because believe me, I still have pain from that as well, man. I still have pain from that myself. You know, it's funny how it's telling me this nonsense even though I'm waiting my turn about adjusting the camera. And she's going first. I want my money back from the main event. I mean, I didn't even pay to go see it in person. I feel like I'm owed money. You know what would actually be funny? I read that George Clooney was so ashamed for Batman and Robin that if you actually saw it, if you ever come across him and you tell him and saw it, that he'll actually refund your money. Wouldn't it be funny if you encountered Bray Wyatt out of nowhere and told him your disappointment for that main event and he actually refunded your money in that same way? I kind of wish that would happen. I know that tilting the shot. Now just have her shoot the ball so I can see how well she does. Come on! I just want to play it, damn it. Try it yourself. But it's not my turn, you game. And she couldn't even sink a ball in. But, I mean, it took 12 curb stomps and it didn't stop the Fiend. No. The ref had to go and throw it in. Rod Zapata was the ref for that match. And that motherfucker was the one who just... Okay, you have to hit the button. Let's see if I can... Go in. Fuck! It took 3 spear and a jackhammer to stop the Fiend. That was not a jackhammer, man. That was just a regular crappy vertical suplex. I don't know. Yeah, that's what that was. That was no jackhammer. It doesn't matter if she pockets the ball in. Whoever pockets the 9-ball wins. I guess this should be familiar territory. Because Toshihiro... What's his freaking name? Toshihiro... Nagoshi, I believe? Hold on, I've got the thing here. Uh-oh, she pocketed out of order. Yeah, Nagoshi here also created Super Monkey Ball as well. And that had the Monkey Billiards minigame in it. Jackhammer or not, it stopped the Fiend. It sure as fucking hell did, and it's like, he doesn't even care about the fucking title. It makes him look ridiculous. And don't give me that, oh, he shouldn't have had the title in the first place. Well, You should have told that to Vince in the first place when the time came. You should have told that. Alright, I got the foreign. Good. I know, and that angered me when I saw that. I was just so fuming mad. I couldn't believe it. Like, I said, fuck that shit. I let the podcast, Solid Monster Sounds Off, do the talking at that point, and I just took a fucking nap, because I had had enough. I just napped. I said, I'm done. Good night. And it was only like 2:30 in the afternoon. So ridiculous. Bow! Hey, it's not my fault I missed the fucking thing. This is ass. I swear the EA AI cheats in these pool games. Come on, miss. Miss. Ha ha. Yes, she missed. My turn now. Alright. Gotcha. Hold on. There you go. In the sumbitch goes. All I need to do is pocket the 8 ball and the 9 ball, and oh, and it's over. Watch this. Ooh, I hope it goes. Oh, malfunction at the junction. Ow, I would have had it. Little, man, we did pretty good actually there for a bit. She's gonna sink it in, isn't she? Oh, nope. Not quite. Yeah, and I have to say that Bray Wyatt would have to be the one to give you your money back, given how Seth Rollins handled the whole situation so poorly. Oh! What the fuck? Oh, shit! There goes the Tourette Sky clip. Oh, God. Oh, God, I screwed up. I screwed the fucking thing. Where's the ringtone? Or no, where's the losing horn? Get it out. Oh, God, that was embarrassing. Where is it? I've got it. Here. Sorry, I just... Oh, that was horrible. And now I'm about to get schooled by her. Alright, just stick a fork in me. There's no way she's gonna miss this. Shit. You lucky. I fouled twice! And my accuracy was a third! Jesus. You lose. Just stick a fork in me. I could do better at billiards in real life. In a way, it is basic physics. I win, you need to try harder. Yeah. Sneak a quick peek at that counter. Ooh, looks like some shady dealings are going down. Ah, new print. Who were they? Chinese mafia. My prefecture was keeping tabs on it. Tipped off about a weapons deal going down. Bar was under Kitakata protection, and they're talking about it. Date was a cover. Observed them up close. Why not just partner with a lady cop? Oh, we had one in Yakuza 2, but then they wrote her off in the 3rd game because of all the hostess club shit, and they wrote her out for the rest of the series. Damn shame, too. Because I hate to channel my inner shipping, but if I had to pick one ship from this fucking franchise, hey, you put a gun to my head and told me, hey, pick a ship from this franchise, it would have to be Kiru and what was her name? Yeah, Sayama, Kaoru Sayama. So it would be Kiru and Sayama. Yeah. It needed to look real. Those guys aren't that dumb. Went after them. It's getting late. Man, channeling the inner ship. I got a piece from the artist I've done. Not even done. There's another piece that's missing. I'll be damned. Dud, 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 dud. I'll be damned. Saejima, hope to see the club again. And now I can do my detective work. Oh. After she went off, I pursued the mom. Oh wait, this way. Mostly because they were the ones who fired the first shot, so I guess we'll see who comes out wrong. If the shots are working. TNA, they could have, but then Dixie intersection. Watch out! Ah! Car! But always... Oh, fuck it. I'm not even going there. I am not. You did what I did. Sidestep their car attack. Check your map. Hold on, where are we? The ramen village. And it seemed that comment just killed the mood. We don't have much longer left to go, but we'll get there. So, back alley, huh? Yep, back alley. We'll have to fight something day has. There you go. Level up, a motherfucker. Pick up some good items. No. Map. No. Abilities. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? This ought to give me a health gauge boost. This ought to be good too for a good one. Everything's up to 5 now. Oh, he's got a bicycle. You knew I was gonna do that one way or another. And I just saw that ending. Yep, WrestleMania's over. Wash your damn hands. Oh. Fucking Christ. Christ. This shit. Alright, Sonny, that's enough. Frost. I broke the camera. Oops, sorry, folks. Movie's over. Oh yeah, weapon skills are getting better with the bicycles, folks. And just to do some ECW for you, I love it. I know what the product is. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, the product is. It's been a little wrong. You told me about the cheap shots, really, which is kind of shit. Mighty heroic. Okay, and I think that's where it stops. Alright. Time to break out of prison. Alright. Thanks for everything. We should get moving. Don't let them. What the hell? Oh god, he's up. It's just like you said. gonna be real lonely without those two. I know, man. Yeah. Assuming, of course, the inmates who get transferred in today don't get in their way. Fools can try if they want. But our boys will be fine. Walls can't contain that kind of willpower. And it's gonna be a quiet, dead of the way. It's funny how they're running. One wrong step. Yard straight ahead. Boy, it's really blowing it. It's empty, as expected. Shit. Oh no, the warden. Oh no. It doesn't look like him. Aniki, what happened to him? Uh-oh, the jig is up. They know. Guess I'm not... Get out of there, Saejima! Run! Kosaka-han! I'm sorry, I did all I could to stop them. You have to run, you have to escape! No! Kosaka-han! You! Going somewhere, Saejima? Kugihara! How could you? If I let you walk now, who will play with all the little friends I pulled together? They've just been dying to meet you. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this one. Well. Baba-chan, yeah? Tell me something. You think Kosaka-han would want us to whatever after whatever? Of course he would. No doubt in my mind. Would want us letting this trash live, huh? With you there. Listen good! I ain't gonna kill ya. But you know, some shit in life hurts worse than death. And if you're worried, we're about to find out what. Every day, till you finally croak, you're gonna wish I ended you here. Here we go. So Matt is the exalted one. No, it's Brody Lee. You know I already established. Hey, I saw something over there. That's gonna come in handy. All I know is that that thing will seemingly restore all my health. It looks like we're back to doing this again. But hey, would Matt Hardy have worked? I suppose, but would he have worked better than Brody Lee? I don't know. I'm feeling a little mixed about that. I probably suppose, because Matt Hardy is so over in a way. I mean, though, it probably would have helped got the Dark Order more attention. And I loved Brody Lee's promo that he cut too, especially the whole "You're not the first old out of touch man to not believe in me, and you won't be the last." Jab in the eye and Vince McMahon. I feel like when we saw Matt, we just saw him on Raw. In a way, we kind of did. Hold on. Oh, I'm about to do some real damage. I feel like Matt just when we saw him on Raw. Yeah. Bray, give him tips for leading a cult. Too late. The Dark Order maybe or maybe not already figured it out. Or maybe not, given their initial polarizing reaction that they have gotten. But with Brody Lee at the helm, I feel like shit just got way more interesting. Hold on. I need to level up. You can upgrade abilities. He got destroyed by Randy. Yeah, Matt really did. He just got walloped. Just did not stand a chance. Like, just destroyed him with the concerto. Like, they really wanted to write him the hell off. But you know Matt is so over. Just... in a way. I know, that was a savage, brutal, just beating, if I ever did see one. He just got walloped. The poor boy just... my God. He walloped that son of a bitch. Or not the... nah, he walloped him. Good. That son of a bitch. And now Edge is probably gonna give him his own. Hey, keep getting all the ointments. There's a good one for you. Alright. We gotta hurry to the southwest gate, Baba Chan. Come on. It's right over there. Make a run for it before someone comes after me. Ah, too late. They're here. I've got enough ointments though to last. Yeah, these guys don't look like there'll be much trouble. And now, thankfully, because Matt is still over as hell, it probably wouldn't affect him too much. Because you know Vince and company are so fucking petty. Like, just, they will be. Basically, now I'm getting a sense. Am I getting a sense of deja? I'm just thinking of something. Brother Matt Hardy has woken. Oh no, he broken. They can go take that woken shit, quite frankly, Vince and company, and shove it. Or as the Fonz would say, sit on it. Ugh, speaking of happy days, another show that has not gotten a complete full release on DVD. Still missing a couple seasons. I'm pretty sure we were past Jump the Shark point, but I don't give a fuck. I don't really, but it is for that much. I don't care if we are. You don't jib a show at the same time. I can't tell you how many shows don't have complete releases. Ajima, looks like you're even tougher than I thought. But all that hard work's about to come to nothing. My new friends will be showing up any minute now. You can try to break out, but you'll never escape us. Now get ready to die, Saijima-san. Oh, I just love saying it now with the Dr. Evil voice. Oh, whatever. I've got more health items, and this time I have help. He's probably going to be tougher, and he's got a bigger health bar, but shouldn't stop me from beating him. This thing goes. One down. And by... Baba, you want to give me a hand here, please? That would be nice. Hey, get in a hit on this son of a bitch. Hold on. Get up. Alright, you handle him. I'll handle the other goon. He's not giving me any help. I wouldn't be. If he takes the hit, though. Yeah, it was 2019. Because that's when DX got inducted. When the whole Pissant Company comment came about. Okay, I need to use an item. Okay, so it doesn't restore all your health, but it restores a decent chunk. Come on! Alright, he doesn't want to go down. Oh god. There you go. Down he goes. I didn't... What? Oh, I didn't even realize his health was going down that much. There's no way. What a son of a bitch. I don't get it. I don't get it. This many guys and we still won? I got him. No, I got him. You're just watching. Oh! Wait, oh, you spared his sorry ass. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow! 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 Damn! Stomping in his wrist! I'm pretty sure we're beyond the 5 count several times over. Deal with that how you want. Lop it off if you gotta. Whatever it takes to keep living. This is what happens when you go picking fights with a Yakuza. Should have been ready for this since day one. Don't kill me. Wasn't planning on it. No breaking my promise with Kosaka-han. I meant to put you, LOL. You get to go, Baba-chan? Yeah. Oops, the dreaded typo. Ha 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 ha. If I could just pull it off. I don't have the laugh on this. I don't have a soundboard. Don't think you're getting off that easy. What the hell? God, he got a gun! Now die, Seijima! And at that point, I just go break the Dr. Evil voice. No! Oh. Wait a second. Oh. Delete. Oh, it seems as if Kugihara has just been deleted. Who knew they gave our guards such antique hunks of scrap? Surprised I even landed the shot. Delete. If only. Himura-san. Hey, I was a homicide detective, remember? My tales of glory aren't full as much of bullshit as you all seem to think. By the way, Oshima-san is dealing with the deputy warden. It might be dicey, but at least you shouldn't get any trouble from him for a while. Make your getaway. Serious? Dead serious, haha. Oshima, that rascally old geezer. You know how he'd hoard meds and pass him from being a doctor, then ends up in prison? Turns out it's a habit of, it's a habit of his left over from his brief time as a doctor. Moves on from being a doctor, then ends up in prison. Boy, you can never know someone, eh? Whatever past any of you have, I'm just relieved we're getting out. That's right, you guys need to go. I'll call the authorities and play dumb when they arrive. Don't get caught if you can help it. What about you and Ashima-san? You know us, we're gonna be good boys and serve out our prison sentences. You're not coming with us? If we don't stay, there won't be anyone to tell the others of your incredibly daring escape. I hate the cold. You couldn't pay me to go out in this. It's only worth it if I'm rescuing friends. Mara, you guys need to take care, okay? It's dangerous out there. Real dangerous. They say you'll be a man-eating lumbers around these parts and whatever. Oh, is it really time for your tall tales? I swear on it. Ah, whatever. Get out of here, you two. I owe you a deep debt. When I get out, you buy me dinner. Tastiest tripe barbecue you ever had. You'll be eating it till you burst. Why not short ribs? Anything but tripe. See ya. Alright, let's get out of this damn prison. They always seem to drag on. We need to get through the storm as fast as possible. Hang on tight, Baba-chan. Lots of body there. I know. Oh, we actually get to drive. Oh, it's R2 that accelerates. Hold on. Hang on. Whoa. Come on. We're busting out of this. Hang on. Out we go. Besides, the other guards will have fun cleaning this shit up. Oh, I got hit. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Damn, that idiot Kugahara didn't finish the job. Come on, boys. We can't let them get away. Uh-oh. They're on our... Uh-oh. They're on us. I can tackle with, I tackle with square. It's not working. Ugh. Ah, screw this. Screw the dweeb. Stone Cold. Screw you. Oh, wait. Ah! Oh. Ha! Wipe them all out. Ah. Wait. There's more. And again, another batch of them wiped out. Oh my god, they have guns. Honest to God, guns. No, those are explosives. Watch out. Oh. Uh-oh, I think another one. They're about to go take another tumble. Speed up. I'm holding R2, jerks. I have no health. Don't make me continue this shit. It won't let me use my ointment. Hang on! Ugh. I can't see through this snowstorm. Sorry, Caps. None of us can, man, but we're out. Do the right thing, AJ. Oh, shit. Think we got through the worst of it? Yeah. Baba, you alright? I can't hold on any longer. No! Baba, look out! Well, that's totaled. Well, damn. Trapped in the middle of the snowstorm. Come on. Get up! Your mother. Papa! Baba, can you hear me? Oh, brother. Don't. Uh-oh. Grizzly bear. Oh, shit. Whoa! Huh? Guess Yamura wasn't lying about its size after all. Oh no, are you serious? I actually have to fight a fucking giant bear? Well, isn't this just wonderful? How much do I have in me? I have enough, but I don't know. Check the tips. That's not gonna work. Oh, are you serious? I am fighting a fucking giant bear. It's not the first time in a Yakuza game you've fought animals. In Yakuza 2, you had to fight Ryuji Goda's pet tigers, actually. You had to fight 2 of them at the same time. So I guess this is an unfamiliar territory. But you're not really going to be blocking a whole lot. Well, at least it's not as hard as the tigers in the second game. And I'm... okay, and his health... and the health bar of it does seem to go down faster than the said you-know-what. Alright, where'd the bear go? You fighting a bear. Yes, I'm fighting a bear. I still can't get over it. Look out! Ah, stupid quick time events. Keep on the offense, and I think I should have this battle in the bag. Okay, I don't need to... keep on the offense. Oh boy. Yeah! Wow! Superman punch! Eat your heart out, Roman Reigns! And he did that with no chain necessary. No chain necessary. Take notes, Joe. Roman. Oh, shit. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Alright, and the bear goes off. And And he passes out because of course he would. Not quite. Not yet. Not yet. Aw. I ain't dying here. I can't. Ugh. Ooh. Hey. What in the hell? And who's that? I don't know who he is, but he's helping Saejima out. It looks like the chapter's done, and thankfully, we're finally out of the prison. We're out of the prison for good. Thank God. I don't know. Time. All right, chapter 3. Frozen Roar. But we're not out of the wilderness just yet. We'll be back to civilization soon enough. Uh-oh. We're closing near the end of our time, folks. Ugh. He must be still sore as hell. How many chapters in this game? I think I already told you, but in case you forgot, it's around 20-something or so, I believe. It's the longest out of any mainline Yakuza game. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21 chapters. 21. Yeah, 21 chapters. Indeed, there are. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get back to this. Depending on how long this cutscene plays out, we might have to wrap it up soon. Boy, Saejima was really hungry. So you saved my ass out there in the wilderness. You should sit still. You've got bad frostbite. Moving around will damage the tissue surrounding the frozen parts. Just try to relax. You see another guy out there? I was traveling with a friend. He could still be out there. I gotta go find him. Didn't you hear what I said? Moving will kill you. I can't just sit here when my buddy could be in trouble. And I can't sit around here and watch you leave. If you go up into the mountains untrained, you'll end up stranded. You think I need that on my conscience? I'll go find this friend of yours. You willing to do that for a couple of guys you don't know? Once a bear gets a taste for human flesh, there will be trouble. The beast might come down to the village for more of its new favorite food. Really? The bear that attacked you? It was twice as big as normal, am I right? Yeah, thereabouts. You saying it's some kind of man-eater? Don't know. What? It's just rumors. Rumors from a long time ago. The point is, if I don't save your friend, he could end up as bear food, and that's just another problem for me. Hang in there, Baba-chan. Take a stroll outside if you want. But if you insist on getting yourself killed, please do it where you won't be eaten by a bear. There's a change of clothes here. Old rags are mine, but you're welcome to use them. You should probably get out of those prison clothes. I never thanked you for saving me. I'm Saejima, and I owe you my life. Thank you. Can we make Triple H champ again and bring back the authority? My name is Okudera. Goodbye. No, I think I can't just sit here. I can check the place out a bit. You now have access to a hideout. Here you save your games and your furthermore health will recover. Yeah, you know how hideouts work. Make Triple H champ again and bring back the authority. Absolutely not. No. I think Triple H's time as champion is just, it's past. He's done with that. He'd rather focus on the stars of today, which is good. Unlike his old father-in-law, who would rather focus on the stars of yesteryear. And it's morning already. How long was I out? Alright, I might as well go ahead and just wrap this up here. I do miss the authority. I really don't. That was a dark time, and that kept me away from WWE a bit longer than it should have. Honestly, it was not good. I heard about the whole Daniel Bryan thing, but yeah, that was something. Keep all that. We gotta make Kurt Hawkins as WWE champion. You know, I just don't see that happening. Alright, I might as well go ahead and wrap it up here, because we're not really gonna have enough time to do much other stuff and go out further. How long until Hulk Hogan becomes champ again? I mean, how long? Never. I do not see that happening at all. Wait, hold on. Can't just sit here. Better go check things out. But we'll check things out tomorrow in the next part. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up here and get out what you have. Any final thoughts? Make sure you get them out now. I'll save one more time. I mean, the modern day Maharaja! You know, I don't know what's taking him so long with his return, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I've heard that he's all ready to go, but I guess they're just waiting on him for the right time to return. Maybe when Drew wins the belt, but why bother with Mahal? I would rather him... I don't know, would be worse, Mahal or Seth Rollins? Well, I'll see you tomorrow when you stream. I don't like Jinder Mahal. He's winning the MITB. Maharaja? You know, I kind of would like to see where that would go, to be perfectly honest. And then he's cashing... Oh, God! Oh, God! And what? He actually wins? I hope he doesn't win Money in the Bank. If there even is a Money in the Bank, actually. If there's even a Money in the Bank. You know, I just don't know if I see 2020 happening with the madness going on. It's dated for May 10th, but who even knows? Think it's King Corbin. Oh, what? And they actually treat him with respect and he actually wins the fucking thing? Ooh. Unlike last time, where he completely and utterly blew it, they'll have it at SummerSlam. That wouldn't be a bad alternative, I suppose, in a way, if that would happen. He failed to cash in. Yeah, I remember. Corbin failed to cash in because of Cena distracting him. And it was when Jinder was champion as well. And yeah, Cena screwed him. And Cena was an idiot for doing so, because if Corbin won the belt, then he would have been able to go for the 17th title. Shit would have actually been a lot more interesting, that match. But then, I couldn't give a slightest monogon of a shit. Or no, why don't we make it a big triple threat with Shinsuke, who was supposed to be the contender at the time? No, let's get him actually a big old fatal four-way with Mahal involved. Woo! Corbin had backstage heat. Yeah, I heard about that. Something about the concussion order deal, because he was a former football player, and said some words basically, and that kind of netted him backstage heat. I remember that. Okay, I'll say one more time and then we'll end it. And the irony, though, is that he still went on to get pushed to the fucking moon like there's no tomorrow. Alright. Alright, save complete. Let me go ahead and just close out of the game itself. Hey, I got a notification I gotta clear. It's annoying how there are GTA events going on here. Yeah, I don't play it on PS4. Alright. Oh, gotta get rid of this. That's just a sale going on there. It just takes you to the PlayStation Store. Alright, that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. So, we'll be able to talk more crazy stuff, whatever happens tomorrow, what's going on in the world, you know, my own troubles here. Yeah, so we'll be back for more of that tomorrow and hope to see you all here. Another day, another night with Goldberg as champ. Yeah, unfortunately. Thankfully, it won't be much longer, though. But unfortunately, who he drops the belt to. Well, let's just save that for tomorrow. Yeah, dude, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, too, it's a deed. Thanks, everyone, for showing up who showed up. I very much appreciate it. And, yeah, this is a great stream tonight. So, thanks for watching, and good night. Take care, and be back tomorrow with more shenanigans. Good night.